Joe Navallo here for Knicks.com. We have the latest on Carmelo Anthony's surgery, and the Knicks make a deal right before the trade deadline before facing the Heat, and some familiar faces right here at MSG against the Cavaliers. Don't miss a second of the action right here on Knicks All-Access Weekly. Wednesday afternoon at MSG Training Center following the All-Star break, the Knicks made the expected announcement that Carmelo Anthony would undergo season-ending left knee surgery.
This is what, needs to be done. And, timing-wise, there's no better time than going ahead and getting it done.
We're going to have to be better at executing. We don't have the resource to drop the ball off on Carmelo's lap and say, now we can have someone score these 20 points for us. We're going to have to do a lot more activity as a team.
For the second straight day, the Knicks worked at MSG Training Center. The squad quickly shifted into life without Carmelo Anthony and Amari Stoudemire, while focusing on the first matchup since the All-Star break, with the Heat marching into town on Friday night.
We're just going to pray for Melo to get a speedy recovery and just keep moving forward from here.
I think we have good character guys on this team, and we're up for the challenge. And like I said, it's going to take everybody.
Just 11 days after facing the Heat in Miami, the Knicks were presented with an opportunity to face a team in search of a playoff berth. Despite missing Chris Bosh, the Knicks faced a tough challenge against Dwayne Wade and a veteran Heat crew.
For the Knicks, it's their first game in the last 9 days coming out of the All-Star break. No Carmelo Anthony. Amari Stoudemire now in Dallas.
We still have a lot of games left to play this season that, have our attention. Our fans deserve that. That's what we get paid to do. So every night when we show up, we're going to give it, everything that we have.
Tim Hardaway Jr. caught fire early in the contest by hitting 4 of his first 4 shots from the floor and scoring 9 in the first quarter to give the Knicks a 26-25 lead after 1.
Hardaway shaking and baking that time.
Tim shot the ball well. He made some shots. It was a 4-point game, second quarter, about 4 minutes to go in the second quarter. And it just kind of slowly started getting away from us from there.
Miami reversed the course of action in the game in the second frame by hitting 64% from the floor and outscoring New York 33-22 and building a 10-point advantage at the half.
The ball get stuck. Maybe we stopped playing as a team as we were playing at the beginning. We missed a few shots that we should have made, and we just tried to keep it going, and it was a little struggle tonight. 8 members for the Heat scored in double figures. Langston Galloway posted 19 for the Knicks, and Hardaway Jr. added 17 off the pine. But Miami managed to snag this one at the Garden, 111-87 on Friday night. Just didn't bring it, and got a tough one on Sunday, so we got to work on stuff tomorrow and get better.
Just before the trade deadline, the Knicks shipped veteran point guard Pablo Prigioni to the Rockets for 2 second-round picks and Alexei Shved. On Saturday afternoon, New York welcomed the young combo guard to MSG Training Center.
Alexei's a good combination guard that, we're hopeful will be able to come in and pick up what we're doing pretty quickly and try and get him out on the floor and see if he can help us out.
I'm ready to play. Every time I'm ready to play. I like to play.
A Sunday matinee for the Knicks and Cavaliers at the world's most famous arena. While the attention is usually focused on LeBron James, Kyrie Irving, and Kevin Love, Knicks fans had the opportunity to watch some familiar faces on the other side of the floor with the return of Iman Shumpert and J.R. Smith.
A very mixed reaction, Clyde. You heard some boos, but there were also some cheers.
It was very emotional to play in front of my family and friends and, people you build relationships every day with.
He's going to try to put on a show this afternoon.
They're playing at a higher level than they were earlier in the season. I think their new additions have fit in well for their group. And so for us, it's about trying to be the best that we can be and try to be good at who we are and what we can do.
Cleveland jumped out to a 36-17 lead in the first quarter, powered by LBJ's 12 points and 4 dimes to pace the road team.
Couldn't really get a rhythm on offense, and they were having their way, getting points in the paint.
Those first 6 minutes, we got overrun and weren't doing the things we needed to do to give ourselves a chance there to start.
The Knicks outscored the Cavs 45-39 in the second half, but simply couldn't overcome the offensive onslaught as Smith returned to score 17 and Love grabbed 16 boards in Cleveland's 101-83 victory.
When you got 2 guys on the other team that have been in this system for half the season, then it kind of helps that team out a little bit.
We're still in the process of trying to figure out who we are, and especially subtracting Amari and Carmelo. So it's tough, but we have to just keep working and move forward.